Welcome to our clearing of self-sabotage meditation. I am Bloom Post, and I am very glad that you are here. I'm glad to connect with you. I want to welcome everybody that's here live and everybody who's watching the recording. I'm grateful to offer this. My guides asked me to put this together, and my students, I'm always very open about my experience. My guides told me to put together an offering to help clear self-sabotage, and I said, no, I don't want to. Because I didn't want to. I just didn't want to go there. I have a lot of other things I'm working on right now and supporting and bringing to life. And I just said, I don't want to do that. And then for the next 2 weeks, they were like, put it together, put it together, put it. I said, okay. And then once I said yes to it, the energy started to move and the download started to happen and the activation started to come to life. And I got to sit with any seeds of self-sabotage in my life, and then clients were coming to me with self-sabotage awareness or lack of awareness and places to heal, and it's just always divine timing how that works. But I just make myself laugh when I don't want to listen. I make myself laugh, and now I'm actually really excited about it because the downloads around this have been really interesting. The experiences that we are conscious of in each lifetime are imprinted in your soul. What you are conscious of in each lifetime that you experience, each timeline, is imprinted in your soul and follows you in the physical body, even after the death of that lifetime. So if you have a traumatic experience in another lifetime, and you're aware of that trauma, you're conscious of that experience, it will imprint and follow you. Now, positive, supportive things follow you as well. But most people don't come to me and have a problem with those. They come to me and want support with the aspects that don't feel helpful, that are unconsciously activating the fear and anxiety and the self-sabotage that grows from that. So when this energy imprints on our soul and follows lifetime to lifetime to lifetime, which is an aspect of karma, this then affects our internal light codes. And the light codes within us support our mission and our highest vibration. So we want to work with, specifically for this way of working, we're going to work with the Akashic Records, an aspect of the Akashic Records, and with the record keeper, to empower the healing of these intrusions from other timelines that have imprinted and stayed with us, that then generally unconsciously affect everything else going on. Because we want to empower you to reconnect and integrate more fully, more deeply, more expansively with your original DNA blueprint, your original instructions, not your blueprint, then all the overlay of all the trauma pieces and the trauma intrusions and these aspects that have carried through. We want to really get you back to that authentic, expansive, original instructions, original blueprint, to put it in linear terms. And we want to do that with some grace and ease. So in this journey / meditation, I have set the intention before we even start that you will clear what you are able to transmute, transform, and clear with grace and ease. There's no need for a healing crisis after this. Might mean you need to do this more than once. Most people do. I would say all people would be well served to do this more than once. And also have set the intention that as we then activate your light codes to be able to express themselves free and clear, that will also happen with grace and ease, so that you are able to integrate it, embody it, be with it in a way that can be very tangible, something that you can navigate and bring that into your life, again, without the need for drama or healing crisis or overwhelm. That's not, we don't need to do things like that. Not anymore. That's a very old paradigm. So we're doing this with grace and ease. That might mean it's a bit more subtle for you, and that's okay. It might be very dramatic. It might be something in between. It might be very subtle. It's still happening. I have energies that I work with in the realms that will be supporting each of you, even if you're watching the recording. And of course, as I open the sacred space more officially in a moment, your guides, all of the energies and teachers that you work with are, of course, welcome in this space if that is for your highest and greatest good within this container and what we're doing at this time. So you will be so deeply supported throughout lifetimes, timelines, dimensions, and realms in this experience. Okay? So before I open sacred space more intentionally, I encourage you to just get comfortable. If you think you can stay awake, you're welcome to lie down. It's okay if you fall asleep. This is recorded. You can come back to it again. But get comfy, lie down, or sit in a comfortable position, as relaxed as you are able to be in this moment, and as best you are able, taking this opportunity to breathe gently into your belly. Just to take a second and drop in and be with your body, letting go of the day, of the to-do list, of those things that come in and bring the monkey mind. And without praise or blame, just take a moment and see if you can determine, where am I in my body in this moment? Sometimes we're way up in our head, sometimes we're in our shoulders, sometimes we feel like we're in our heart, or maybe we can feel ourselves deep down in our core. It's okay, wherever you are. Just see if you can find where the most energy is making itself known to you in your body. And breathe into that space to allow it to move and flow and open up. Invoking the pillars of this temple as we open sacred space. Archangels Michael, Ariel, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael in the center. Sandalphon above, Metatron below. Zadkiel, Melchizedek, Saint Germain, Mahavatar Babaji, Vajrapani, and Ganesha. Activating this sacred temple grid space, this medicine world within Mother Tree, so that you are held, safe, protected, guided, allowing clarity and receptivity, openness, honoring your ancestors, your DNA ancestors, as well as your soul ancestors. I invoke healing energy for any of your ancestors that would like to receive at this time. Any of your lineage that would like to receive at this time. And any of your ancestors that are whole and healed and able to be of support, solidarity to you right now, we welcome them into this space and thank them for their loving support. I honor the spirits of the land where each of us are in this moment, and I honor the indigenous ancestors of the lands where each of you reside. I give thanks for your guides, your guardians, your teachers in the seen and unseen realms, and request their loving support for you for your highest and greatest good in this moment. This meditation, this journey, this activation will be a feeling experience while also using your sacred imagination to visualize, to feel, to sense. We do not need to think about why or how we unconsciously or consciously sabotage ourselves. It is not necessary to excavate from that place of intellect. So allow yourself to come from a heart space with the intention to remember who you truly divinely are, your mission in this particular timeline, your gifts, your presence, your wisdom. Taking a gentle breath into your belly. I'm going to take you into a space that is sacred and special to me and my tribe. So I will come meet you in your sacred imagination. I might look the way I look in human form, or I could look very different. And as I step into your sacred imagination, I will take your hand and lovingly guide you to a beautiful pyramid temple of golden light. And I lead you to step into this golden pyramid of light. And the light is in you, around you, and through you as you are in this sacred healing portal. And you will see a table of light within this golden pyramid where you may lie down to receive. And as you feel yourself lying down on that healing table of light, I invoke the keeper of the Akashic Records. However you visualize this keeper, or if you have met them before, that's perfect. We invite them into your pyramid. And this record keeper will be a support and mediator between you and your records to find exactly the records that we need to work with right now in this moment. And breathing into your belly, the keeper of the records is now scanning you to determine which traumas from other timelines and lifetimes are most strongly affecting you negatively now, in order to transmute those intrusions. And as these records are found, the keeper of the records will bring those specific timeline records into the space with the intention of clearing and healing those traumatic soul imprints so that you are no longer carrying the energy of trauma from those other timelines, so that you can truly create healing and be free and clear in this timeline, while also honoring the lessons and the wisdom from those other timelines and lifetimes. So allowing the keeper of the records and any of your healing guides and support, and my healing teams in the realms, sacred councils that can support you at this time. Allow the cleansing of intrusions from your light codes throughout lifetimes, timelines, dimensions, and realms with grace and ease. And we'll take just a couple of minutes to allow this to work through you, around you, in you. Remember to breathe into your belly. As these energies are cleared, transmuted, and transformed, and you have received the clearing you're able to integrate at this time, we invoke the record keeper to now activate your light codes within you to help you remember. We set the intention to bring your pieces, your soul pieces back throughout lifetimes, timelines, dimensions, and realms that were lost to you through many timelines, many experiences. We invoke them and call them forth, weaving them with the golden thread into you in this timeline so that all lifetimes, timelines, dimensions, and realms of you are receiving this weaving of your original DNA blueprint, your original instructions from Source, your sacred remembering, the activation of your ability to trust yourself, to live fully into your mission and divine calling, to create from your heart, to follow through, to be present with yourself in divine love. Taking time to now receive the activation of these light codes that you carry, that are sacred unto you. And the record keeper will place what feels to be hands on your crown with their thumbs gathered at your third eye, your sacred place of vista, of intuitive sight, inner understanding, and feeling your third eye gently, gracefully being activated with these light codes that have been remembered unto you with the intention of clearing and cleansing and sanctifying your pineal gland deep within your physical brain. Calcification is cleared. Intrusions are cleared. Toxic energies, programs that are not yours to carry. Allow those unhealthy attachments to finally, truly be complete. You are sovereign. You are free and clear. You are fully and wholly restored to your personal power. You are autonomous with healthy energetic boundaries, free and clear connection with your gifts, your mission, your authentic soul imprint. Breathe into your belly. So be it. It is so. With the support of all of your guides in the celestial realms, activating the highest divine vibration that you may walk in and embody at this time with grace and ease. So that you care for and take care of yourself from a deep, deep soul space. You are divine. You are perfect. You are source. You are inspiration. You are creation. Breathing in these understandings and awareness of your deep divinity. Feel your body on that table of light, filled, full, cleared, cleansed, activated into pure love. record keeper to return any records back to their sacred space in the Akasha. Now that they are cleansed. And thanking the sacred keeper of records for working with us today. And feeling yourself sitting up on that table of light, saying goodbye for now to the keeper of the Akashic Records as they make their way from this golden temple. Feeling yourself filled with the light of that golden pyramid of healing, this beautiful portal healing space. As you make your way to the door of this golden pyramid, I will greet you with sacred water of light to refresh your body, your mind, your soul. Drinking from the chalice, carrying the sacred light. And then escorting your sacred self back to your human container, reconnecting with your amazing physical form and allowing this cleansing and activation meditation to fill your physical third dimensional body with healing and all of the support that you specifically need right now. Telling your body, thank you for receiving me, thank you for carrying me, thank you for being my vehicle in this particular timeline. Gratitude. And as you fill your physical form with this healing and activation of your light codes, take a moment to feel your toes maybe moving a little bit, your fingers moving a little bit, the energy coming back into your body to be fully present in this third dimension. And if you'd like, you can bring your palms together in prayer position over your heart. And gently rubbing your hands together to activate some chi, warming the hands. And if it feels good to you, you can place your cupped hands over your eyes or any other part of your body that would like to receive this laying on of your hands, this anointing from you to your body. And then when you're ready, just take your time to breathe and open your eyes gently, slowly, integrating back into the physical space that has been holding us. It's good to drink water. Give yourself about 72 hours to allow gentle integration of this experience. And if you got distracted or fell asleep or couldn't focus, that's okay. Go back to the beginning, start again as many times as you would like to receive. It will be different every single time. Or if you have experienced journeying and you have a sense of what we've done, turn on some music or drum or rattle for yourself, and you are welcome in that golden pyramid healing temple space anytime that you need to receive. That's your pyramid healing space. It is available to you. So go there anytime you would like to receive healing, support, knowing that you are held, contained, safe, free and clear. Okay. Thank you for being here. Blessings to you.